Hey there and welcome to the channel. Cloner Alliance sent me their Cloner Alliance UHD Pro standalone recorder, so let's check it out. The front of the box sleeve pictures the device and branding. The back describes the device's functions, features, and capabilities. Also, here are some more detailed product specifications. Nothing on the left or right side of the box. I'll go ahead and slide the box out of the sleeve and open it up. On top, we find a colored instructions manual with detailed pictures and support card. Next is the device itself, which I'll set aside for now. For accessories, we have a remote control that takes two AAA batteries, which unfortunately are not included, a USB-A to micro USB cable, a barrel-type plug power supply providing 12 volts DC at 1 amp, and an HDMI cable. Getting back to the device itself, we find it's mostly matte black with what feels to be quality plastic with a good weight to it. This top logo, as well as this diffused strip all around the device, actually light up. They are LED indicators that reveal the different statuses as indicated here in the manual. With the top indicator as stable blue, the output and recording resolution is 4K at 30 Hz. With it being a stable green, the output and recording resolution is 1080p at 60 Hz or below. With it alternating between blue and green, it is checking but detects no input signal. With the side indicator a stable blue, the encoding format is set to H.264. And when green, it is set to H.265. On the front we have ports for the audio line in, audio line out, a microphone port, an infrared sensor, encoder select button, a snapshot button, and a record/stop button. On the right side there is a micro USB port and a USB-A 2.0 port. On the back there's the power button, power supply port, HDMI out port, and HDMI in port. There's nothing on the left side. The bottom has 4 rubber feet, a sunburst pattern of ventilation holes, and a label with model number, power specs, regulatory logos, and serial number. I'll go ahead and pop a couple batteries in and get this all connected. I'll be testing this VCBox V6 Plus on the Cloner Alliance UHD Pro. Here I have the Cloner Alliance recording device connected via HDMI in from the VCBox V6 Plus, and the HDMI out is going straight to the TV. I also have the USB-A port connected to my external solid-state NVMe drive for the recorded files. Now, I'll power it on with the button on the back. The top and side LED indicators will first come on green. Then the side will go blue or green depending on the recording format currently set, and the top will alternate from green to blue as it's checking for an HDMI signal. From the remote, I'll go through the menu options to show the various functions. Pressing menu brings up the top level menu. If we go into record settings, we can change the format from H.264 to H.265. Adjust the bitrate from low to high, turn always display rec on or off, change the desired file size for every 3 hours of recording, turn the time watermark on or off, and turn loop recording on or off. Do note that this device does not bypass HDCP. And here's a list of resolution recording scenarios, as well as possible reasons for any quirks from mismatched frame rates. Next from the main menu is schedule settings. You can turn scheduled recording on or off, schedule to record once or every day, and enter up to 3 time ranges. Next from the main menu is system settings. You can choose your desired language, adjust the system time, change the playback loop behavior, do a system reset, and it lists the system's current version. Video and photo playback your recordings. Now I'll plug in the VCBox V6 Plus to power it on. Once the signal is established, I'll press record on the remote. And now we see REC in the top left corner. This is just a visual indicator and will not be in the actual recording. If the remote isn't nearby or readily available, you can still change encoding modes, take snapshots, and start/stop recording with the buttons on the front. I'll go ahead and stop this recording with the remote. Pressing the image button on the remote pulls up the list of snapshots you've taken. Then, pressing the play button on the file selected displays the image full screen. Pressing the video button on the remote pulls up the list of videos recorded. Each file on the list, when selected, has a live preview on the right side. Again, pressing the play button will play back the file in full screen. I'm now going to test the Cloner Alliance UHD Pro on my Xbox One X on a different TV in the house. But first, let's get the capabilities of the TV when paired with my Xbox before connecting the Cloner Alliance box. As you can see, other than Dolby Vision, this setup is capable of everything else. I've now connected the Cloner Alliance UHD Pro. From here on, we are watching the actual recording from the device. Rechecking the capabilities, we see the Cloner Alliance UHD Pro does not pass through any high dynamic range modes. I'll run through some gameplay just to see the recording quality. This is on H.265 at high bitrate.
Hellspawn of the 8th Sphere.
Show me your dark side.
You shall not pass.
Round 1. Fight!
And here I am playing back that same recording. My main use focus was on its standalone capability, so I didn't cover every single detail of the Cloner Alliance UHD Pro, such as the ability to connect it to the computer and use it as a capture device in software such as OBS or for streaming, but only after software they provide is downloaded and the device registered to activate it. The same goes for a second piece of software they provide that allows trimming, combining, and converting of your recorded video files if needed. Overall, I'm impressed by the Cloner Alliance UHD Pro's build quality and standalone capabilities. It makes it so much easier to move around and record content without needing to connect it to a computer, especially a desktop. The simplicity of the setup and controls is the icing on top. If you're interested in one of these, I'll have a link where you can get your own Cloner Alliance UHD Pro in the description. If you already have one of these, how has your experience been? Do you have a particularly unique use case that you'd like to share? Leave a comment below. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and share with others that may be interested. And subscribe for any future videos I upload. Thanks for watching.
I came back